as we wind down a school year that's been anything but normal. High school seniors are almost ready to turn their tassels.
Celebrating an important rite of passage. After having so much canceled over the last year or so, it looks like graduation ceremonies are set to return. NBC 26's Valerie Juarez talks with some high school seniors.
It's the end of one chapter and the start of another, with high school seniors quickly approaching graduation day. Chandra Shibelhud, a senior at Fond du Lac High School, says these last 4 years have flown by.
It's like a dream, but you also don't want it to come true because then it means that your time's over. But it's definitely bittersweet, and I'm very excited.
Shibelhud will graduate with a class of about 500 students, and the ceremony will be in person with a limited attendance of 2 guests per student.
I've worked very hard my 4 years, and I just want a proper end to my senior year. So I'm really excited because the last year's class didn't get to have that experience. So I'm really excited that they're allowing us to do so.
Green Bay Area Public Schools is another district set to host in-person graduations. Those ceremonies will be at the Resch Center, and students are limited to 4 guests.
Just like wondering how it's going to be now because of COVID. So it's probably going to be really different. So that's like all I'm wondering. But other than that, I'm like really excited for it.
And while things have looked different for these students over the last year, the seniors say they're just excited to have the chance to celebrate their accomplishments.
You kind of always just like have that dream of like a High School Musical graduation kind of thing. And I had 2 sisters graduate before me. So I just kind of picture like I'm just excited to get ready with my friends and take pictures in our cap and gowns. And we're picking those up this week. So it's just like a crazy like whirlwind of like it's real.
Valerie Juarez, NBC 26.
Real indeed. Congratulations to those graduates, and it all got us wondering what's next for these high school seniors. Well, if it's college, there are some interesting trends going on right now. According to the education consulting company Ivy Wise, application numbers have gone up at many schools. What that means is some of the top schools might have long wait lists or more rejections this year. The number of schools not requiring ACT or SAT scores has also increased. Still, experts say those tests can strengthen one's application.